volume. That's your national anthem, right? I'll just lower it.
I am a citizen in the United States of America and in Switzerland. So in 2 countries I have citizenship.
Lucky you. In case America gets a little crazy, you could just go to Switzerland. Good. Are you going? Or one real fact.
Oh my goodness. Only about Switzerland? All right. I don't know if any of you guys know it, but they have the best chocolate.
I did hear about
the world.
Yes.
It is amazing. It's a milky chocolate. They have chocolate with hazelnuts, with caramel. Their chocolate, they are like the home of chocolate.
What?
It's amazing. And every time.
Fancy. Okay, so you're busy. You have you're a teacher at West New York School District. You're a parent, and you're a wife.
There's a lot of hats.
Yeah, you do wear a lot of hats, and I'm super proud of you, knowing you are a teacher at West New York School, because we're doing Read Across America right now, and guess what? You're one of my author studies, and my classroom is talking about your book that you wrote, because on top of all that, you are an author. My goodness, man, talk about wearing a lot of hats. How do you find the time?
I know. It takes a lot of time, but you find it if you want to do it. So
right. Have you ever always wanted to write?
I have. I've always wanted to be a writer. I love writing, and in high school and in college, I always loved writing papers. I always loved helping people write papers, and critiquing and helping them with grammar and punctuation. So my dad is also an author, so I've always wanted to follow him, and I've always wanted to be an author. So I'm proud to say that I am.
Yes, and we are so proud.
Yes.
And the name of your book is Bella and Her One Too Many Shoes.
That's right, and I have it right here.
Oh, good. There's Bella. She's so cute. Now, Bella looks kind of like you. I'm wondering, are you Bella?
So I'm not Bella, although she does have blonde hair, just like I do.
Right.
People think that it might be me.
Right.
But Bella is actually my niece. So she's my sister's daughter, who her real name is actually Bella. She goes by, her name is Isabella. We call her Bella. That's who this story is about.
Wow.
So Bella and Her One Too Many Shoes is about, of course, a little girl named Bella, and she has many, many, many pairs of shoes, so many in her closet. And one day she goes walking with her mom, and she sees a sign on a table that is in the street, and the sign says, "Donate your shoes here for charity." But Bella, she doesn't really understand what that means. So her mom explains it to her, and Bella kind of just, shrugs her shoulders and continues walking. And when they're on their way home, something happens, and Bella's shoe breaks. And she gets super sad. She gets really upset. And her mom goes home and tells her, she talks to her, it's okay. It's only materials, those things can be fixed. And Bella, she sees how sad Bella is. And after her mom talks to her, Bella, she thinks, and she goes upstairs, and she does the unthinkable. And it makes Bella really happy, and it makes the other, children really happy, something that Bella does. But you'll have to read the book in order to
Okay, yeah, right. Suspense. We will read that book, and we definitely are gonna ask you to read it to the classroom. And speaking of charity, you had mentioned before that your parents instilled in you morals and values and charity. Can you talk to me a little bit about that? And because I think that's where you make the connection with your niece, and you guys kind of come up with this book. What do you? Because I think it's pretty special what you guys do. Your whole family and your husband, because you're carrying on the tradition that way.
So the reason that I chose to write the book about donating was because I come from a very big family. I have 9 brothers and sisters. And then my niece also lived with us when she was born up until she was about 4. She lived with us 4 or 5. So, we came from a big family. And my parents always, since we were very, very young, instilled really, really important lessons in life. Lessons that we can take with us forever. Things like manners. They taught us always say please and thank you, always to be kind to people, always to be respectful to your elders, always to stick up for your friends. And one lesson that always stuck with us, with the other ones, was donating. Was always to give back to others who are less fortunate than you. Always be grateful for what you have, and always remember that. And things that you don't want or things that you don't need, you don't just put them in the garbage. You can always donate them. So that always stuck with us. So I think that's a really, really important lesson to teach the young children so they can take with them.
Yeah, it's so important. And for you to write that book and, get it published and share it with the world, that is so important. And I don't remember ever reading a story about charity and donating, and I think that's a great lesson that our young pre-K students could learn. And thank you. I'm super happy that you are one of our teachers in West New York, and our students are gonna meet a live author, and they're gonna be able to see themselves in you too. And we're teaching them some very valuable lessons, and you firsthand, and you're teaching your little son, right, Jaden? And tell me what you and your husband do every year for Christmas. I think I remember you telling me something.
So my family does something, and also my husband and I. So for my husband and I, we never give Christmas gifts to one another. We always choose a charity.
Right.
So it's a charity, and he'll choose a charity, and we both donate money towards that charity of the other person's choosing. So every year it's a different charity, and it makes us feel, in the Christmas spirit, and it makes us feel giving, and not that we're buying, expensive things for each other, but rather we're giving that money towards people who actually really need it. And for my family, for my mom and my dad's birthday every single year, and for Christmas also, so on 3 occasions, my brothers and I all collect money, and we give that to my mom and dad, and they donate it to their church, where their church then uses it, for their church itself, or they use it to buy food for, the homeless, or, whatever they need that money for, that's what they use it for. So,
right.
It's makes us feel great that we were able to help those people in some sort of way.
Yeah. You give what you get, and so and you get what you give. So that's a big lesson, and you live by that, and that's impressive. Very, very cool. And I also wanted to know, because I love music, and I love dancing. I was just wondering, do you have any favorite music that you like, or maybe you can have 2? Because I was wondering if you had any music from Switzerland that you listen to, and then or some like music that is from the country Switzerland that is classic to families, and also your favorite music, what do you like to dance to? Okay. I'll try to find some.
I really love to dance to salsa. I love to dance to salsa.
Right, because your husband is Cuban. Right. And does Jaden like salsa? Does Jaden like salsa too?
He likes the salsa.
Does he move to it? Yeah. Because he's little.
We're to carry him and dance with him.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We love listening to music in the house. Every chance we get, we're always listening to music. A lot of Spanish music we listen to. American music too.
Right. And living in West New York with a Cuban husband, you better know how to dance salsa. Right. Or rumba. I think Cuba does rumba music.
lot of good advice. And at night before you go to bed, try and get yourself ready for the next day. That way in the morning, you're ready to go. You don't have to start making lunch and start getting your waters ready.
Prepare.
Your bags ready.
Right.
Yeah, prepare beforehand. That's super important.
Wants to do some charitable work or give some money to somewhere. How would we do it?
So for giving money to places, you can, give them to any charity that you find online or anyone that is, close to your heart.
Well, what could we do?
But if you have old books that you may not read anymore, if you have old clothes that maybe are too small on you because you're growing and you're getting bigger, if you have anything that you may not use anymore, toys. I know a lot of young children have a lot of toys. So those are important. If you don't use them anymore, maybe you outgrew them, maybe they're babyish.
That's great advice. Yeah.
Always donate them to churches. Churches will always need them. And I also donate a lot of Jaden's old toys. Not old, but ones that he is not using right now. I donate them to daycares.
Oh,
So
that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Now we know where we can donate our things.
Definitely. Yeah, they're always, with welcome arms ready to take them. So.
Oh, good. Okay. Pre-K, right? So we want to know, what is your favorite color?
Oh my goodness, my favorite color. I have to say pink.
Oh.
Definitely pink. And I think that's why I made Bella's skirt pink.
Oh, and her bow is matching.
And her bow is pink. And my nails are pink.
Oh, and her heart is pink. Look at that. I see you in that.
My favorite color is definitely pink.
Working on anything new?
So I have been, I have been starting to write another book. And I just have to talk with the illustrator who wrote this book for me. Her name is Joanna. She's my friend. She also used to work in West New York.
I know Joanna. I would love to see her. I wonder if we could interview her too.
Oh, I think so. She'd love that.
Yeah.
I'm starting to write another book. And she'll be illustrating it for me. So,
wow, look at that. That is really exciting, the inside scoop. And what would it might be about?
It is about a bully.
Oh.
It's not so nice to her friends. Yeah. So,
got to see what happens there. I'm going to be looking out for that book, and I can't wait to get together with you and Joanna.
Angelica Dominguez.
Angelica Dominguez. Yay! I love it. I think it's great. I'm not sure what part of Switzerland it is, but it is folk music, and here are some instruments.